Hello, my name is Hussam Dawaf, and today my presentation is about an assessment of available smartphone-based star chart apps. Next slide, please. So the first app is Star Chart, which is available on iOS and Android system, and it allows us to explore the sky, the sun and planets and the stars and the major moons. And it has too many features. It has AR feature will allow us to point to the sky and find all the planets and the sun. Also, it has time shifting. We can go backward and forward in time and find all the previous and future celestial placement patterns. And also it has 3D feature which you can show the planet and sun in 3 dimension. Next slide, please. The pros and cons of this app. The pros, it has a deep sky catalog which contain information about galaxies, nebulas and star clusters. And the app design is really simple and easy to follow along. Also, it can show us the view of the sky 10,000 years from now and how it was 10,000 years ago. And it can view the sky from different parts on Earth. And the cons of this app, it's an unstable app. Like it's crashed a couple of times. Even I've used it from 10 to 15 times. It just turned off by itself. And also there is no accurate GPS location. Like I have to return it manually. There is no automatically location like GPS locate me automatically. And next is most of these feature is blocked by in-app purchase. Like there is no flat rate. Like every feature I have to pay from $2.99 to $9.99. And also it's limited in search. Like I have to know exactly what's the object, what I'm looking for, if it's constellation or stars, because I have to mention that before doing the search, which is I found a little bit inconvenience because I don't know exactly if I don't know what's the object, so it's really hard to search for it. Next slide, please. For user review, this user have the same issue like me for the GPS location because he have internet manually, so they throw them like 50 miles from their actual location. Next slide, please. The next app is Starwalk 2, which is available on iOS and Android systems, and the same as Star Charts, and they have too many features, but the most one that I really liked is they are sending me notification about any upcoming celestial events such as meteor showers and eclipse full moons. And also location accuracy is much accurate than the star chart. Is automatically locate my location automatically. And also impressive design. It has more modern, and the constellation artwork is much modern and better than the star chart. Next slide, please. The pros and cons of this app show the 3D of the planets and 3 dimensions, the planets and the stars. Also, it has a wide library of the satellites. It has around 10,000 satellites, but I have to pay like 0.99 to be able to access it. Also, it's giving this information about any object, but I can choose and customize what exactly the information it will show on the screen. And it has the best AR experience. Like you can turn on the camera and you can see the real life camera and also the night sky, and it's much impressive and really nice, better than the star chart. And it shows different parts of the light spectrum, like it shows the X-ray, gamma ray, radio and microwave. The cons of this app, it's like high energy consuming, like it was killing my battery much faster than Star Chart. And there is, I read from the description that they are not adding any future and any new discoveries after 2015. And also the daytime tone sensitivity, like I have some issue when I'm changing the time, shifting the time with like some issue there with the time. Next slide, please. The user review, one of the reviews is like speaking about the design, how it's really nice, which I totally agree with them. And the other review is speaking about the sensitivity of the time shifting. I had a problem with that, especially I have big hands, so maybe that's the issue. Next slide, please. Recommendation for me, for sure I will go with Starwalk 2, especially with the constellation artwork and the modern design of the app comparing to the star chart. And also the price is only $3.99, which is much cheaper than the star chart. And especially I really like the pushing notification that I receive if any future celestial events. Thank you, and thank you, sir. It was my pleasure being one of your students for this semester. Thank you.